Between the Baltimore Orioles and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's Diamondbacks baseball. Next on the show, here's Craig Gentry. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Fielder, Craig Gentry.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Settling in now, Tim Beckham. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Into the windup and the pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball one. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Pollard comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Batting third.
Here's Manny Machado now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Baseman, Ketel Marte.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. And they've been playing well these past few ball games. They come in winners of 3 straight.
Yeah, they've won the first 2 games, Matt, here on the road. That's impressive anytime you do that. Now they're looking for the sweep. In this place, that's pretty good.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Striding in, David Peralta, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out.
Batting third baseman,
Jake Lamb is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So striding in, Mark Trumbo. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Mark Trumbo.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. The pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
1 ball.
Way outside. 1-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
First baseman number 19, Chris Davis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chris Davis stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And he got him.
Batting sixth, second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to center field. Pollock on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Paul.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him, threw him a changeup, and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. On the ground to third. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, J.D. Martinez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Down the third baseline. Backhanded. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the
Center
third.
fielder number 10, Adam Jones.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The pitch. And Jones takes this one for a ball. 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Martinez has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Ronan Newhouser. First pitch on its way. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Now in the box, Jeremy Hellickson. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Pitch on the way. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Martinez is there, makes the catch, and the side. At the plate, Daniel Descalzo. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Here's Hellickson back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him here. It's strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gentry giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Into the box, Chris Herman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. He pulls this one into right. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game. The pitcher, Shelby Miller, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Now a move over to first. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And they will smartly make sure this stays foul, so he fails in his attempt there and becomes the second out of the inning. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second in the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Craig Gentry. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Gentry.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. One away.
The batter, number 1.
Ready for another chance. Tim Beckham. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And the changeup is way low that time. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The third baseman, number 13.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Manny Machado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Ball 2.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
A check on first by Miller, and a dive, but he's back in there. Hit sharply on the ground. He'll go to the bag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Mark Trumbo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. Machado rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score easily as the Orioles are off to a 1-0 lead. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Here's Chris Davis now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Davis.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Martinez, and it's gone. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Stowe. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
No strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Baseman, number 4.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Ketel Marte is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. David Peralta will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Jake Lamb standing in now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Smoke toward third. Machado is there. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder number 10.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Herman has it, and he makes the throw to first. Jones is retired, and there's one away.
Up next for the Orioles.
Stepping in, Ronan Newhouser comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit on the ground out to short. Descalzo is there on to first, and there are 2 down. Standing in, Jeremy Hellickson. 0 for 1.
Jeremy Hellickson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting it fly, right? I'd be doing the same thing like he just did right there. 2 big swings, and he has nothing yet.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Now batting.
Here's Craig Gentry. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this one gets away.
No ball. 1 strike.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Softly on a line to third, but an easy play over at third, and that'll Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So striding forward now, A.J. Pollock. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So digging in now, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a throw over. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Stepping up. To the plate, Daniel Descalso. Brad Brown. He's going to take over, and now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through for a base hit. The throw home. Throw won't get him. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to narrow the gap to 3-1 now.
Catcher.
Striding into the box, Chris Herman. He singled his last time up. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
To 2-2 now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Shelby Miller is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Popped up. Davis is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Tim Beckham. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Tim Beckham.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away. It's got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation. I'm curious what he'll throw here.
Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Manny Machado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Manny Machado is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Now the pitch. That's the splitter there, but it misses. 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he watches one split the middle here. 1-1.
Oh, that was a good looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Oh, and he misses it. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Jake Lamb. Darren O'Day. The 6'4" right-hander comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for Baltimore.
High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it.
O'Day
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Playing right field, number 23.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Peralta rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now. And now a throw comes homeward, and it's over his head. What's going on? Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Davis now. Comes in 1 for 2.
First baseman number 19, Chris Davis.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Pollock. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started that swing a bit too early. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Digging in once again, Adam Jones. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A dive, but he's back. He's set, and the pitch. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Scope is on his way home. And the runner from first comes around to score. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in to try it again, Ronan Newhouser. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And now the tag, and he's out on the botched squeeze attempt. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and here's J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Beckham up the middle. And Beckham's throw is in time at first, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Descalzo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Now batting, catcher
from the stretch. Chris Herman stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-1. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of move.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Digging in, Darren O'Day. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
O'Day.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Ready for another chance? Craig Gentry. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Standing in, Tim Beckham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Martinez is there, and he'll put it away to retire. So stepping in, Shelby Miller. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. And that misses ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Leaves a slider right over the middle. Yasmani Tomas will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Inside and low, 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tie run to the plate.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, David Peralta. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The throw into second, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. At the plate, Jake Lamb. No hits in 3 tries. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number
Swing and miss that time. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
I got to give advantage to hitter in this inning.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 4-3 ball game. So striding in, Paul Goldschmidt, Francisco Valencia. Enters here looking to get. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K. Randall Delgado enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Delgado.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Peralta has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Now batting.
That'll bring in Joey Rickard.
Joey Rickard.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
First baseman number 19.
Here's Chris Davis now. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Jonathan Scope would be next. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their stepping up to the plate.
The bottom of the ninth for the Diamondbacks. Center fielder, number 11.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. The pitch. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed the guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
J.D. Martinez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. J.D. Martinez becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
And he'll make the catch, and the Orioles have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that